Alright, what's up guys, it is KHGamerz here, and I'm bringing you another episode of Journey to Kingdom Hearts 3. Finally! Yes, I know, it's been a while since I made another episode of Journey to Kingdom Hearts 3, or any Kingdom Hearts 3 speculation video. There has been some stuff here and there, you know. But there's not been another episode of Journey to Kingdom Hearts 3 for a while. It's been like 3 months or something, like April since the last episode, you know. So before we start this video, I would like to apologize, you know. I'm sorry. We're not releasing an episode of this series in a while. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting on another episode of this series, you know. There's multiple reasons why there's not been an episode in a while. The first one is, like, right after I made that last episode, I think it was the pre-bonus one, I think that was it. Right after I made that video, at school, we started studying hard for a humongous test that was coming up, you know. I wanted to do really good on that test, so I mainly focused on studying for that than this, you know. I don't think there were many videos coming out during that time period anyways, so I mainly focused on the test than this, you know. And then I finally finished the test, and I think around that point I finally reached 1,000 subscribers, and then I worked hard on the 1,000 subscriber special, and then when that was done I was going to make another Journey to Kingdom Hearts 3 video. But I think after my 1,000 subscriber special, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, that is when 2.5 news started to come out more 2.5 news started to come out, you know, and I wanted to cover that stuff, and then more started to come out, and my main focus was just covering all of this 2.5 news that was coming out, just covering it all, you know, letting you guys know that about everything that's going on with 2.5, you know. So that was my main focus for a while. There was a lot of news coming out about 2.5, I want to cover all, you know. There was some Kingdom Hearts 3 news coming out that I did report on, you know, but there was not an episode of Journey to Kingdom Hearts 3. And now that 2.5 news is starting to slow down, you know, it's after E3, so stuff's starting to slow down, you know. I realized, you know what, we have to make another episode of Journey to Kingdom Hearts 3, I mean. It's been a long time since I made an episode of this. I have to make another episode. I've been wanting to make another episode for a while, and I can finally do it now that 2.5 news is slowing down. And now I'm finally going to make another episode of Journey to Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes, finally. And again, I just want to apologize for not making another episode in a while. Just understand there's been a lot of stuff going on with me personally, and there's been a lot of 2.5 news coming out recently, so I want to cover all of that stuff, you know. So, now that 2.5 news is starting to slow down, E3 2014 is over, you know, I can finally make another episode of Journey to Kingdom Hearts 3. So, why don't we just get into it, you know? So, today's topic of discussion is Kingdom Hearts 3 release date speculation. Now, I've already made a video about this, like, a long time ago, like, back, like, last October of last year, you know? But since then, my opinion has changed on my opinion on when I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be released, because there's been some stuff that's happening with Kingdom Hearts 3 recently that has changed my opinion on when I think Kingdom Hearts 3 will be released. So I'm going to go over each individual year in this episode, starting with 2015 and then going all the way up to 2017, you know, and sharing my opinion if I think it will be released in that year or not. So why don't we just get started? Alright, let's first start off with the first year that I want to talk about, 2015. And at first, I was very hopeful for a 2015 release date of this game, you know? I think everybody was at first. I think I said in the first video that I made about this, I thought spring 2015 would be a more likely release date of this game, so I was very hopeful for a 2015 release date of this game. But now that stuff that's been happening with this game, you know, and other stuff that's been going on, you know, a big part of me right now is saying no, it's not going to be released in 2015. One of the reasons why I think this is, you know, the little Kingdom Hearts 3 teasers that they put at the end of the 2.5 trailer, which I still wish they would have saved that for the Sony press conference or something, because they would have showed us something at E3 2014, you know, they would have showed us something there, you know, so I wish they would have saved that for the Sony press conference or something. I don't care if it was just 30 seconds, you know, I would have been happy, everybody else would have been happy, nobody would have complained, you know, they would have showed us something at E3 2014, so I still wish they would have saved that for, like, the Sony press conference or something, you know. But in that little teaser that they showed, it still says now in development. It did not reveal a released window for this game. It's just still says now in development, same stuff we've been getting for a long time now. And that made me think that 2015, nah, it's not going to be released in 2015, because if it was going to be released in 2015, I think they would have said it there, you know? I think they would have said that it would be released in 2015. It's going to be released next year, you know, 2015, get excited, get hyped, because next year is going to be awesome for Kingdom Hearts fans. Next year, Kingdom Hearts 3. But they did not do that there, and I was expecting them to reveal a 2015 release date at E3 2014 if they were going to do that, you know, which they did not. So that is making me think more than likely, nah, it's not going to be released in 2015. I think they would have said it there if it was going to be released then. I think they still have time to say that it's going to be released in 2015. I think if it's going to show up at the Tokyo Game Show, which a lot of people are saying that it is going to be there, who knows if it's going to be there or not, but if it's there, you know, I think that would be a good place to say it's going to be released in 2015. I guess they could say there, you know, but anytime after that, in my opinion, if they don't say it, I don't think it's going to be released in 2015. So that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking it's not going to be released in 2015. Another big reason why I don't think it will be released in 2015 is because of Final Fantasy 15. And if you don't know, right now, Tetsuya Nomura's main focus is not on Kingdom Hearts 3. It's Final Fantasy 15 right now, because he's been working on that game for years now. Years. I think he started working on that game like right after he got done with Kingdom Hearts 2 or something. So he's been working on this game for years. It's been in development hell for such a long time now. And he just wants to get that game done, over with, out the door, just get it over with, you know, because he's been working on the game for years now. He just wants to get it done, you know, so his main focus right now is on Final Fantasy 15, not Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, but when Final Fantasy 15 gets done, he can pour a lot more resources in Kingdom Hearts 3 and start working much more harder on Kingdom Hearts 3, you know. And because of that fact, you need to understand that Kingdom Hearts 3 will not be released until Final Fantasy 15 gets released, because of that reason I just talked about, you know. His main focus right now is not on Kingdom Hearts 3, it's Final Fantasy 15, you know. So, that's a very big reason why I don't think it'll be released in 2015. And Final Fantasy 15 was not shown at E3 2014 either, which I thought it was going to be featured there as well, which is making me think as well that it may be released in late 2015 or early 2016 for Final Fantasy 15, which may mean that Kingdom Hearts 3, because I think it may be released a year after Final Fantasy 15 when Tetsuya Nomura starts getting more resources into the game and starts getting more stuff done with it, you know? It may not even be released until 2017 if that's the fact that we're having here, you know? But they still have time to say, you know, it's still going to be released in 2015, maybe like mid-2015. They still have time to say that, you know? There is always the Tokyo Game Show where they could show that off, you know? Because I'm hearing a lot of people say that Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3 are going to be featured at the Tokyo Game Show. So who knows? But since it was not featured at E3 2014, that's making me think they're not still not ready to show off more stuff about this game. And it may not even be released until 2016 for Final Fantasy 15, and Kingdom Hearts 3 until 2017 for that, you know? But hey, still have time for it. Tokyo Game Show, there's always that, you know? So that's some of the reasons why I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 will be released in 2015. If it's released in 2015, I'm guessing it'll be very late 2015, like November 2015. That's kind of my time frame. If it's going to be released in 2015, November 2015, that's kind of my idea. If it's going to be released in 2015, that's when they should do it, you know? That's kind of my idea that I'm thinking in my head, because they're not showing a lot of stuff off about this game. Because you saw the little teaser that they put at the end of the 2.5 trailer. It was not much, you know. And Final Fantasy 15 wasn't even there as well, which is making me think that it won't be released until like very late 2015 or 2016 for Final Fantasy 15. So yeah, I don't think it's very likely that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be released in 2015. So moving on into the next year. All right, now let's talk about 2016. Now I'm starting to think about it more and more, you know. I'm thinking that Kingdom Hearts 3's release date will more than likely be in 2016, you know, because, like I said before, I think they would have said at E3 2014 this year that it's going to be released in 2015, it's going to be released next year, you know, they would have gotten a lot more hype that way, and I think they would have showed off a lot more stuff than they actually showed off there, which was like a very short little teaser, you know, but hey, they did not reveal the release date there, and we just got a small little teaser there. That's making me think that's more likely not going to be released in 2015. It's going to be released in 2016. And if Final Fantasy does release, like, next year, also, there's always Tokyo Game Show. There's always the Tokyo Game Show. That's coming up very, very soon. I can't remember when it's happening, but I know it's coming very soon. So, maybe we'll get a lot of information at the Tokyo Game Show. Who knows? Maybe make it the release date there. Who knows? But since it was not featured heavily at E3 2014, I don't think it's going to be released in 2015 next year, you know. And if Final Fantasy 15 does get released next year, which I'm starting to kind of doubt now because it was not shown off E3 2014 this year, which I think it should have been shown off E3 2014 this year. But if it does get released next year, I think 2016 will be the year that we see Kingdom Hearts 3, because what I kind of think is, you know, after Final Fantasy 15 gets done, I think we'll have to wait a year to a year and a half, which I want them to do a year and a half because I want them to put as much effort into the game as they possibly can. I want them to make it the best game they could possibly make. Kingdom Hearts 3 has got to be absolutely amazing, you know? So I want them to put as much effort in the game as possible, so I want them to do it like a year and a half. So if Final Fantasy 15 is like released in the summer of 2015, then we'll see a late 2016 release if that's the case, you know? So I think that we'll have to wait a year to a year and a half after Final Fantasy 15's release to get Kingdom Hearts 3. I think that will give them enough time to put as much effort into the game as possible, finish the game, you know. I want them to do a year and a half, you know, so they can get as much done with the game as possibly can, you know. So I expect a maybe like a mid-2016 to a late 2016 release of Kingdom Hearts 3 if it's going to be in 2016. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I want to talk about with 2016. And finally, 2017. So the latest I expect a release of this game is in early 2017. That is the latest I expect a release of this game, in early 2017. And I think of this because maybe if Final Fantasy 15 gets released in like early 2016 or something, I expect a release of Kingdom Hearts 3 like a year later in early 2017, you know. And if Final Fantasy 15 gets released in mid 2016, I expect there to be much more done with Kingdom Hearts 3 at that point. A lot of stuff will be done at that point. I don't think there'll be much more stuff to do with Kingdom Hearts 3 at that point in mid-2016, so I think development time will be much shorter that way. So I would expect a release in early 2017 if it's going to be released in mid-2016 or early 2016 as well for Final Fantasy 15, because Final Fantasy 15, Kingdom Hearts 3 will not be released until Final Fantasy 15 gets released. Just remember that, you know. So yeah, that's kind of my idea of a release for Kingdom Hearts 3. Early 2016 to early 2017, that is kind of my time frame when I expect a release of Kingdom Hearts 3. Who knows? Maybe those prizes will be released in 2015. There's always Tokyo Game Show to show us all that stuff that's coming up soon. I keep hearing people say that it's going to be there, but who knows? We'll have to see, you know. But if it is there and we may get a release date, I don't know. But who knows? And of course, it's going to be released in Japan first. Always. It's always going to be released in Japan first. So I expect like a 3 to like 2 months delay of Kingdom Hearts 3. But I don't want it to be like too harsh or something for a delay of Kingdom Hearts 3. I want them to work on the English version of Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Japanese version at the same time, start translating stuff, you know, so translations come in much quicker and we can get the game over in America and Europe much quicker, you know. So I kind of expect like a 3 to 2 month time gap in between releases, or maybe even a month, I don't know, maybe weeks, I don't know. But I don't want there to be a humongous gap between release dates in Japan and America and Europe, you know. So I guess that's pretty much all I want to talk about with you guys today. Also, I forgot this. They said that they're going to release a Kingdom Hearts game every year. I don't know if I have to specifically follow that, but they promised a Kingdom Hearts game every year. So if it's going to be released in 2016, what could they release in 2015 to fill the gap, you know? I was kind of thinking that they could release like Kingdom Hearts Chi all over the world, you know, to everybody, because I think that plays a crucial part. Well, there's a small little part in there that is like a big part of Kingdom Hearts 3. If you saw the little Kingdom Hearts 3 teaser, I think something in Kingdom Hearts Chi is very big, very involved in what the Lost Masters are. So I think they need to release Kingdom Hearts Chi over here in America so those people can like catch up on the story before Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, learn about all that stuff, you know. So I think Kingdom Hearts Chi would be a good idea to release in 2015 all over the world. You know that it's like exclusive to Japan right now. I don't know how long it's been out. I think it's been out for like a year now. But I think it would be a good idea to release it in 2015 if they want to release a game every year for Kingdom Hearts. Or they could release the the HD releases on next gen. Maybe they could do that. I think that would be cool, you know. But I just want them to mainly focus on Kingdom Hearts 3 after 2.5 because Kingdom Hearts 3, we've all been wanting that. We want that game as soon as possible, and I want them to put as much effort into the game as possible. So I think a next-gen version of the HD re-releases, I don't specifically know about that, but maybe you could translate Kingdom Hearts 2 and put it out all over the world, you know. So I think Kingdom Hearts 2 would be a good idea to release over here all over the world in 2015 if they want to release games every year, and if Kingdom Hearts 3 gets released in 2016. So yeah, now that's all I want to talk about with you guys today. Again, I just want to apologize for not releasing an episode in a long time. I'm sorry this video is quite long. I am known for rambling, and we have done it once again in this video, so yay. I'm trying not to ramble as much as I did before, you know. I'm trying to train in that, you know. But who knows, maybe I'll get better, maybe I'll get worse, I don't know, but hopefully I'm gonna get better, you know. So make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion on when you think Kingdom Hearts 3 will be released. Do you think it will be 2015, 2016, 2017? Write down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to write down in the comments below some discussion topics you want me to talk about, and I may feature topic in the next video and may feature channel in that video, so just go do that. Make sure to subscribe to my Keyblade Builder. My goal is to hit 1,000. I keep saying 1,000. Ugh. My goal is to hit 2,000 subscribers, so if you want to reach that goal, make sure to subscribe. This has been KHGamerz, your #1 place for Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy related, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.